So, welcome back guys to a brand new ARK Survival Evolved video on the channel. Today I've got a really awesome video and there's some amazing gameplay a little bit later on after we talk about the news on this, because we have just been given some new sponsored mods and some information about them coming to the game. I'm really looking forward to showing this to you guys, and if you want to see some more gameplay on some of these as well, let me know, because I had so much fun today recording the gameplay of this video. It was amazing, and just to think that any of this to come to console would bring back millions of players. I was going to say thousands, but ARK has actually had millions of players, and I generally believe that is what would happen if something like this was to be added in. And I hope that's the way Wildcard decide to choose things, because it really would be fantastic, and I'm glad it is now sponsored. Now, as always, before we get into today's video, if you guys could smash a like, that would be fantastic. Let's try and hit over 700 likes on today's video. Subscribe if you are new around here so you don't miss out on any of your ARK Survival Evolved news. But let's get straight in with the video. So, ARK Community Crunch 179. We actually went through a few of this in the video before, because they actually answered one of my questions in here. And if you want to find out some information on TLC Phase 3 and also new dinos, check out my video from yesterday. This was just talking about Excellent Adventure ending, but I've said I'm going to get the news quicker to you guys, so we're just going to skip through all of this. If you want to see this information as well, it was in yesterday's video. There is the stuff on them replying to me on the dinos and TLC, saying it was a cool idea and there's more to come and stuff. And now we are on to mod community updates, and they've said we are happy to announce new additions to our sponsored mod program today. Well, on May the 1st, which is obviously today. Now, this one has been in the loop for so long, and finally, first up, we have a mod that many have enjoyed for quite some time. ARK Eternal is a popular overhaul mod that adds new variations of creatures and ruffles the gameplay landscape of ARK. There is a lot to do in this mod, and it greatly extends the progress of the game. Now, if you don't know what Wildcard said just recently, they've been talking about it a lot, saying how all their projects going forward are ones they want to keep, getting released to the game as quickly as possible, and that's why they've said they're going to be working on smaller projects as well, because in the past they've been releasing like huge projects and sponsoring them and stuff, and then they would just end up nothing happening with them because they were just massive projects that never got finished, or they just didn't think they wanted it in the game in the end. So it's great to see ARK Eternal has been looked at so long and has now been added into the game, and it looks fantastic, and that is what I'm going to be showing you guys in obviously the gameplay of the video. Some other interesting comments they've said here is on ARK Settlements, which is another one added into the game. ARK Settlements is an interesting mod that aims to add city management elements to ARK. It's still in early development, but shows lots of promise. Build settlements, gathering resources, and make the ARK feel a little more alive. We believe this mod will make a great addition for single player and low population servers especially. That is huge to hear from Wildcard there, because we've obviously had the news that they want to start releasing more sponsored mods as fast as possible as they can into the official side of the game. So them by saying they believe this would make a great addition to single player and low population servers, then that's great to hear for ARK Settlements. And finally, the last one is Dino Patrol. Dino Patrol is a mod we've seen before. This utility mod lets you set up patrol routes and procedures for your creatures. At least one of us may have used this mod to set up a Dimorphodon Tornado, and yes, it was awesome. So you can actually patrol where your dinos can go, and this sounds great. Imagine having this in official, and whenever new ones get added into the program, I get so excited, because they always have the potential to come to the official game. Not only for console would that be so cool, but even for PC, having things like this for people on PvP. I'm not saying console, I'm not saying that's anything different, but just like any part of this having this official sounds fantastic. So obviously the one that I've said to you guys we're going to be checking out today is ARK Eternal. It's great to see Wildcard, well, this as a project moving forward, because we've now had players Dino and ARK Eternal, and Wildcard are leaking lots of information about what is going to be coming next for the game, especially when they replied to my thing saying, what a cool idea, there's so much more to explore in the ARK universe, and we're very excited about new content coming for ARK and looking forward to sharing more information as the dust settles. Let me know if you'd like to see ARK Eternal in the comment section down below for an official mod in the game. Enjoy the gameplay, drop a like, let's try and hit over that 700 like target, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, enjoy. So, welcome back guys to the gameplay part of the video. I'm actually really excited about this because I haven't tried out ARK Eternal before, so I thought I wanted to try it out in today's video and show you guys what it would be like if this did actually come to console, if you're someone that doesn't have a PC and can download it. Now, since spawning in, I have seen some stuff already in the background, and what we're going to be doing is flying on a level 1500 Griffin and looking around to see what we can see and different amazing things in ARK Eternal. I'm really looking forward to this. I've already seen some new creatures over there, but obviously we want to be looking for the big carnivores, and the reason why I've spawned in this high level Griffin is because from what I know, I used to watch loads. I mean, I still do watch a lot of like King Daddy D-Mac a lot now and stuff whenever I just want to watch some ARK videos and some cool ones and stuff, and he does fight, he's done all those modded things, and this is kind of my first time ever playing it, as I've always been an ARK console player. So we're going to hop onto our Griffin and we're going to have a look to see what we can see. Maybe, well, what do we have over here? Let's see what we've got over here. So this is well, it's a wild, it looks like a Brachiosaurus. So I'm actually going to land and go up to it, and we want to put God mode on as well, because that stomping is going to be so loud. I'm still working on my editing skills, guys, for PC gaming. Let's see what this actually is. So it is a Brachiosaurus, actually, which is pretty awesome. What level is it? It's going to be loud. It's 540. So me spawning in that 1500 Griffin is exactly what we're going to be needing, because, guys, they're going to have some crazy level things. So we need to be upping our melee damage to fight against some of these ridiculously crazy things. So let's go along, see what we can find. I mean, I'm hoping we can find some, yeah, I don't know, just something massive, something big, because this is why I'm so excited about PC, about things like Eternal being sponsored, because having this on console is something that, you know, is something that would make, I would say, millions of players come back, let alone thousands, because it's something that players have watched so long since the start. So this is something new, and we're going to see how much damage this does to us. Let's see, when it starts firing us, whoa! From one punch, that is how much health we have just lost. And this is only level 1500, this Griffin. So you guys can already see how crazy some of these creatures could be. Like, I would always spawn in like this for a normal ARK like mod review or something, and this would never ever take this much damage. So I may have to spawn in a 10,000 just so we can actually fight and show you guys some actual really awesome gameplay, because I may have to ditch this Griffin because it's looking like it might not be up to what I would have expected. So let's land our Griffin here in a bit of a safe place. I'm sure even with 19,000 health left, our little Griffin will be able to survive on its own. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn in a level 10,000. I didn't want it to be way too crazy, even though it does sound that, because that damage, I think that did 10,000 damage. So let's get that. And then it's spawning, so it's a 15,000 Griffin. I'll stop that from following, and we're going to hop straight onto it. Let's check out its stats. So we've got 352,000 health. So hopefully we can actually match up against some things in this mod that are probably going to look like the skeleton there. So let's move on. And if you like these types of videos, guys, let me know, because I really do like just sometimes hopping onto ARK when I do like mod reviews and stuff, especially of the sponsored ones, because that makes me excited about it coming to console. And, you know, just exploring the world and fighting against some of these ridiculously overpowered things that we've never experienced on official before. So let's move straight, and imagine the battles on official, guys, like literally, look at that trike. That trike looks ridiculous. I want to see if I can't actually remember off by heart the Spyglass, but let's see if GFI Spyglass actually works, because that would be really useful right now. I don't think it does work. I really want to find it out because I can't remember what it is. I feel like because then we can like see what these these crazy level things are. But we're gonna try and fight this trike and see. Oh, let's jump off. I'm sure it's not gonna attack me. Whoa, 580 elemental fire trike. Now let's see with our 15,000 griffin what we can do here. Well, okay, so we are taking damage. We are taking a lot of damage. We're on fire as well. Let's see if... Oh, it's running. Is it running from us? Are we actually going to be able to get our first hunt? It looks like it, I think. Are we? Okay, we're going to get back and get this. Like, it's really hard to fight these things. There we go, level 580. We also ended up getting some sort of... What did we end up getting from that? An immortal crossbow, which does 682 damage. This must be a new thing added in with the game. And a poison arrow. We also leveled up 8 levels, which we are just going to put all into weight, because I haven't even changed anything on that. And then let's check our griffin. 8 levels. We just want to be pumping that into our... But that was the damage. We had 352,000 health. So that one trike just took off about 40,000 health off our griffin there, which is unbelievable. So we're going to now move on and look at some other, you know, cool looking things. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a... I thought there was something else. That's a tech stego. But we've got a special Spino, which looks like it's a poison Spino. I have no idea what level that Spino is, but what I'm a bit worried being on the ground with that, actually. So what I might do right now is, while I'm recording this video, which is a bit unprofessional, I really want to find out what the Spyglass is for. Like, I haven't literally spawned in a Spyglass for so long, because I only play legit nowadays. So, we'll just type in GFI Spyglass and see if it can give us the command, because we just want the commands we can spawn in are... So I can't actually... So the item... Let's see, GFI... Okay, oh, it's weapon Spyglass. Okay, so GFI... and then we need weapon Spyglass... And then we need 1 space 0. And there we go. That's what we needed for this video, guys. So... Let's get straight into this. There's our Spyglass, and we are going to check out what this Spino actually is destroying that tech stego over there. So let's have a look. Poison Spino 520. So it all seems to be around about the level of 520. So we are going to head down, and we are going to help out this stego, which will probably end up fighting us. Wait, what is that in the water over there? Lightning baryonyx. That sounds crazy, right? Let's save this stego here. Do some damage. Let's do some crazy damage here. Come on. Look at the damage. Like, I wonder the health. I want to tame one of these things up. Like, oh, okay. That tech stego just does not like us at all. The damage, like, we're trying to fight this, and it's not even getting bloody yet. And it just makes you imagine what this Spino must be. And I kind of want to fight. Like, oh, what? I kind of want to fight that tech stego. Because then we can see how much damage it would do to us. Let's try and fight that tech stego. We don't want us also end up in the water, so let's land and get rid of that tech stego. If we can actually reach him. Try not to get close to the water. Right, come on, Spino. Apparently I can level up as well, so let's just do another level there. That lightning baryonyx, I reckon, is so fun to actually, well, fight and tame. Okay, we're going to move on anyway, because I don't want this video going on for ages and you guys not being able to experience some of the other cool things you can see in this game. So there's more poison. Oh, there's another Spino over there, actually. Let's see. Can we see from over here? Where is it? 560 Eternal. Oh, boy. That is what we actually wanted to see. Wyverns. A level 380 Alpha Wyvern. Okay, so that one isn't as crazy as I wanted to see. I wanted to see something else. So we're going to move on from that. I forgot about the food for... Oh, it's coming for us. It's coming for us. We're off. The damage. I don't even know what damage it's doing. No, we're going to go for the fight. We're going to go for the fight. I'm not running away from anything. Whoa, we are taking a lot of damage. This is a 15,000 Griffin getting destroyed. This is not what I expected. This is not what I expected. They are so powerful. We are so dead. We are so dead. This is crazy. That was a level 380 against a 15,000 Griffin. We had 352,000 health, and we got destroyed. So how fun is this mod, guys? I'm actually going to probably play some of this on single player or find a server, I think, right now, because just from that, I've just had so much fun, and the thought of how, in my opinion, how many players this could bring back is something I really hope Wildcard decide to implement into the game, because that would be fantastic, and we all want to see it. But anyway, if you want to see some more gameplay like this, let me know in the description down below. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like as always, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.